Hello, Aries. It's Sunny, and we're about to see what you guys need to know for this week. Okay. I'm hearing that song, Baby, I'm Ready to Roll. So, you guys could be going on a road trip during this time, or you want someone to go with you. I keep picking up on like funds out, suns out sort of vibe, like you're traveling, or there's a plan to travel. I am picking up where some of y'all, you could be networking this during this time, or this will be a really good time for you to do so. With me kind of stumbling over my words, I feel that communication may be kind of awkward, or you guys may need to be mindful of someone wanting you to say things in a certain way. So conversations may be a little bit odd during this time. I keep picking up on the word vulgar for some reason. So just be mindful of like inappropriate jokes, or maybe somebody is doing this with you and it's making you think differently about this person for some reason. But let's see, give me 3 cards. What's going on for the Aries for June 1st to the 7th? Let's see. I'm also hearing highlight. Highlighters could be significant as well. Okay, I'm picking up on this energy where you guys are understanding that you're getting older, or there's either a need or a want for you to stop playing games or tolerating games, interfering with games. I feel like this is in regards to childish behavior. I feel that you guys are aware that things are changing, or you could be going into a new journey within your life. And I'm just getting this vibe where, once again, a lot of you need to understand that, maybe you're getting older or you're getting wiser, and, you can't deal with certain things anymore, or you just don't want to deal with it. Maybe like, it's not fun. And maybe the old you would have tolerated or thought it was funny, but you're in a different energy. Okay. I am seeing where some of y'all, there could be the focus on father. Okay, or if father is deceased, he may be trying to connect with you during this time. I am seeing where you guys, you need to overcome a certain battle. Like you may be opposing with somebody. Spirit wants me to use the word opposing. This could be like you are up against like a Capricorn, like a total opposite of you. I don't know why I want to say Capricorn for some reason. If not a Capricorn, then this could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But whatever the case may be, I just feel that like there's different opinions, or there's a clash within something. And I feel that you guys are trying to figure it out, or like you want to make it work. But you have to trust this gut feeling. I keep picking up on this gut feeling. Or like there's a need for you to make something right. And I feel like this is for karma purposes. Yeah. I'm picking up on the vibe of like truth being revealed as well. Yeah, somebody needs to do the right thing. All right, but that's what I got for you, Aries. If you're interested in a personal reading, please go to the post section, or just email me and we can go from there. All right, Taurus. Hey, Taurus. What's going on with you guys? Let's see what's going on for y'all for this week. Give me 3 cards for the Taurus. Some of y'all could be having some back pain. I feel that a lot of you, unfortunately, like you're in your masculine energy. And you could be in survival mode, or you could be using your power in a way of negativity. I keep picking up on like ego, like letting your ego run the show, or like letting pride show up, but like in a negative way. Be mindful of like a negative influence as well, or like you are allowing for things to influence you. This could be with substance, maybe even opinions as well. But, ooh, okay. I feel like you guys will go through a reset this week. Once again, you may notice a lot of pain on the right side of your body. Or you could be having a lot of headaches as well. And I feel like your divine guardian angels are really trying to connect with you to ground you and to let you know that it's time for a change. It's time to wake up. Some of y'all, you may have a hard time sleeping, possibly, like you're staying up late. And then like when you wake up, it's about like 2 p.m. Be cautious of you oversleeping, missing alarms. But I'm picking up on this vibe of like, you need to hurry up and get with the program when it comes to your spiritual calling. Your angels are shaking stuff up, okay? However, for some of y'all, you may be going through some sort of disturbance. And I feel like during this disturbance, you are going to have to remain humble and remain in peace. Seek your divine guardian angels, okay? Some of y'all, you may have to get a new mattress. I am picking up on this energy. Or like you need to be mindful of your sleep patterns. Maybe for some of y'all, like you're trying to do like lucid dreaming or astral projection. Just make sure like you're protected during this energy. But yeah, overall, I really feel like there's a need for elevation. And if your divine guardian angels don't feel like you're where you need to be, they're going to create a lot of disturbances for y'all. But that's what I got for y'all. If you're interested in a personal reading, please go to the post section on my channel, or you can just email me. All right. Gemini. Hey, Gemini. Happy birthday to my Gemini. Happy birthday to you. I hope your birthday is awesome. Let's see what's going on for you guys for this week. Give me 3 cards for the gems. This is a particular message. I feel like cupcakes are significant. I don't know if you don't really want a whole cake, but you want cupcakes, or somebody could be giving you cupcakes during this time. I am picking up on strawberry crunch cake, or strawberry cake could be significant, or just strawberries. Okay, Geminis. I feel like your intuition, aka your third eye, caught on to something. It may have been disturbing for you. Maybe it kept you off guard, or you wasn't really expecting for something to happen so soon. But I feel like now you have the proof. Okay. And whatever proof you received or saw is making you feel like, dang, what can I do? Who can I trust? Who can I run to sort of energy? And you may not want to be around people. You know, even though like it's your birthday season, some of y'all, don't get me wrong, this is a general, honey. You could be in a very, very good mood. But maybe for some of y'all, you're just like, okay, it's another day, whatever. And I just feel that like emotionally, you guys are just in this state of maybe thinking of the past or wishing things were different. And I just feel that you guys are like praying to your divine guardian angels for better days or like a better outcome. However, very similar to the Tauruses, so this is really interesting. I feel that you too are going through some form of transformation. But I feel that this is in regards to your intuition. Maybe for some of y'all, you could be intimidated by the things that you see, sense, and feel. Maybe you've been avoiding this part of you. Maybe you've been avoiding, certain conversations, kind of random. Maybe your kids tell you, hey, mommy, daddy, I see a ghost. And you're like, that's just your imagination, whatever. Like, don't talk about that no more. Maybe you're starting to see things now and feel things. And it's like, okay, all right, we got to tackle this head on. If this isn't in regards to like spiritual activity, this could be, once again, like you knew something was happening, but now you have the proof. So what do you do now? And I feel that you guys need to understand that you can't let this energy sit in you, because it's going to create sadness. And that's why a lot of you are possibly withdrawing, because you're letting this energy sit. Allow for this energy to flow. Okay? Don't let it become a part of you. Because sadness and sulking, that's not you. Yes, it's emotions, but it's not something that you're meant to endure for a long time. This is just a moment. It's just a moment. But next time, listen to your intuition, all right? But that's what I got for y'all. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, please go to the post section on my YouTube page. If not, you can just email me. We can go from there. Who is next? Cancers. Hey, my love bugs. How are you guys? Okay, Cancers. I keep picking up on like a Charlie horse. Maybe be mindful of like muscle spasms and sharp pains. Okay. This could be after workouts, or you guys are just, I don't know, like there's a need for you to stretch. Maybe for my women, you're getting menstrual cramps. But let's see what's going on for you guys for this week, for June 1st through the 7th. Let's see what's going on. Give me 3 cards for the Cancers. Now I'm hearing lullaby. So babies could be significant, or maybe you guys are creating a lullaby. Cancers, you have to understand that everybody cannot go with you to the next chapter of life. And I feel that, honestly, if this isn't people, then this could be like a certain way of thinking. I feel that some of you guys, you've been kind of resistant when it comes to change. This could be change within the self. This could be you having an idea of how you want certain things to be, but it's just like, okay, it's not really matching what your divine guardian angels have in store for you. Because I feel like your angels are trying to interfere. And they're trying to let you know, hey, we don't like this. Let's change it. But I feel like they're doing it in a gentle way. Okay? Maybe for some of y'all, like you're not being as stubborn, okay, as the Taurus is. I hate to say that. Maybe some of y'all, you're dealing with the Taurus, but you're not being as stubborn as them. But I just feel like there's a need for you to just be open. Be open. Some of y'all, I hate to say this, because this phrase, call your energy back, at the same time, I get what people say. I get what people mean when they say that. But at the same time, like, why would you want to call something back that was easily taken? You know? And what attachments come with that past you, or like the old you, whatever the case may be? Like, why do you want to call this back? Instead of trying to call that old energy back, restore energy with the new you, with the higher vibration. And I feel that you guys need to understand this energy of like, let me restore with the better energy. Now, I will say this. If y'all are like going through a breakup, I feel like you need to be careful of like you doing like a rebound love sort of thing, because this isn't going to work, and this is going to cause hurt feelings, to be honest. Yeah, but overall, like I really feel that there's a need for you to restore or revive yourself. And I feel that your divine guardian angels are helping you do so. I feel that you guys, once again, like you're receptive to this energy, or your divine guardian angels will appear. How can I say this? I don't know why I'm picking up on the word like vibrant. Maybe colors will be more vibrant, or It will be clear that your divine guardian angels are close to you. They may be stronger, making their appearance known more frequently. Maybe some of y'all, you're going into a higher vibration. You can hear ringing of the ears. Maybe bells are significant. Maybe some of y'all, like, you need to stir the energy up with bells and singing, with singing bowls and singing forks or tuning forks. I feel like there's a need for this. Okay. However, on another note, I am picking up where there may be a loss in the family, unfortunately. This may be a male figure. Okay. I am seeing for some of y'all, you're dealing with somebody who's very stuck in their ways. Maybe you're praying for this person. When it comes to relationships, I am picking up that you guys are not on the same page. Really interesting, because I did say this for the Aries, and the Aries card is here. So yeah, but that's what I got for you guys. If you're interested in a personal reading, please go to the post section on my YouTube channel, or you can just email me, and we'll go from there. Leo, hey Leo. I'm hearing rockabye baby. So babies could be significant, rocking them as well. Maybe going to sleep. Maybe something is rocky during this time. You guys could be craving ice cream. I keep picking up on rocky road ice cream, or just ice cream with chunks or toppings in it. All right, let's see what's going on for the Leos for the week of June 1st through the 7th. Let's see. Give me 3 cards. Be cautious of you pretending. An extra card wanted to come out. Okay. All right, Leos. Okay. I feel like you guys are destined. Either you're destined to evolve, or you need to understand that you're in the right place and you need to make use of this place. Okay, I want to say display, but you need to make use of this place that you're in, or you need to be mindful of what you display. If you have your own store, I keep picking up on like a window, like be mindful of your window display. Be mindful of your website or the way that you carry yourself. For others of you, I am picking up where your home could be very significant. Maybe you want your home to have a certain feel or image. You may be redecorating your home inside and out. I feel like this is a very like crisp and clean but fun energy. I feel that y'all could be doing some summer decorating. I keep picking up on like fruits, like a lot of fruit. You could be adding fruit into your home, or you need to. Or this could be vibrant colors or like fruit decor. Maybe some of y'all, like, you need to eat more fruit as well. But I'm picking up like overall, like there's a need for you to be a powerhouse, and for you to understand your energy, your essence, and your drive and determination, all of those, and put them into good use. But once again, I feel that you guys, you're at the right place. This could be in regards to location, work, or just maybe wherever you are at in your life. But just make use of it. You know, change. If you don't like something, change it up some way, somehow. Maybe change how you feel about it. Change the energy of it. Maybe you're in a stepping stone. Acknowledge that it's a stepping stone, but be thankful for that stepping stone in order for you to really appreciate what's coming up. Okay? But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. This was very, very short, but that's what I got. But if you're interested in a personal reading, please go to the post section on my YouTube channel. If not, then just email me and we can go from there. Virgo, what's up, my Virgo? Virgo. I'm hearing rockabye baby as well. I did hear that for Leo, so Leo could be significant. Or be mindful of Leo placement in your natal chart. Virgo. Okay, I'm hearing steal. Be mindful of somebody stealing from you, or you could be stealing from somebody, or using somebody for inspiration, vice versa. if not in like a thieving sort of way, this could be like with the metal steel. I keep picking up on tattoos and piercings. Some of y'all could be getting piercings during this time. Or there's a need for you to change out your piercing. You could be allergic to the certain metal. Maybe this is in regards to needles as well. You could be changing up the needles. Or needles are significant. Maybe you're sewing, threading. If you are a doctor, maybe there's something in regards to the syringes. For those who are in the medical field, there's something wrong with the needle. Yeah, okay. Give me 3 cards. What's going on for the Virgos for the week of June 1st to the 7th? I'm also hearing make-believe. Virgo. I'm hearing steady wins the race. I feel like you guys need to approach situations damn, it went away. Wow, okay. So I feel like you guys need to be careful of being around others because people may rub you the wrong way. Okay. I feel that you guys could be placed in a situation where I hate to say this, but like maybe you have to play fake, or like you feel like you have to play fake or just put on a different persona. But I feel like there's this need for you to be very lively, okay? And maybe for some of y'all, you aren't really a social person, or like maybe you are, but like when the crowd is weird, you are like, baby, I'm a wallflower. I ain't about to socialize with nobody. But I feel like for some reason, like you guys have to go out there and be lively. But once again, maybe for some of y'all, you're like, oh, I don't want to be fake. It's not being fake. It's just about reading the crowd, yes, but staying authentically you in every situation. If this is an event where you have to introduce yourself, keyword have to, obviously you're going to have to go out there and introduce yourself, network yourself. I just feel like that's something that y'all have to do for some reason. Maybe you're going into school or like a new job, whatever the case may be. Like you have to feel your energy in the room. Like your energy is needed. And maybe for some of y'all, granted, not everyone deserves your energy, but yet your energy deserves to be felt. So yes, pick and choose who you want to interact with, but don't let anything dampen your essence and your vibe. I am picking that up. All right, so on another note, I am picking up on pregnancy. If not pregnancy, then y'all want to make something work with someone. But I feel that this could be an issue. Some of y'all, you may be in like an in and out sort of relationship, or you could be thinking about somebody that you had a falling out with, okay? I feel like this person could be at a distance, or somebody is a runner, or like they don't really know how to handle their emotions, okay? But there's a need for you guys to either agree to disagree, try to make it work, or just be friends. I'm picking up on that. But that's what I got for you guys. If you're interested in a personal reading, please go to the post section on my YouTube channel. However, you can just email me as well. Not Virgo, just did them. Libra. Hey, Libra. All right, let's see what's going on for my Libras for June 1st to the 7th. I'm hearing 4 minutes by Avant. So somehow you may be fearful of something running out. The number 4 could be significant. This could be in regards to stability, structure. So family life, home, and work could be significant. I feel like there's going to be a lot of tension that you guys are dealing with when it comes to those 3 topics. Some of y'all, you may need to set something clear, like set the record straight. I keep picking up on this vibe. Dragons are significant as well. If you are into spirit guides and things like that, some of y'all, you may have like a dragon spirit guide that wants to work with you. Please do your research on that. This is a message for somebody if you do work with dragons. And maybe you have, friends that are in this spiritual thing like you are. If you have a dragon spirit guide that connects with you, don't tell anybody this dragon's name. I just feel like it's sacred. And I feel like dragons, they tell you certain names because it's with you. Okay? So yeah, just respect that. Or maybe some of y'all, like, you want somebody to respect what you tell them in secrecy. Give me 3 cards. What's going on for the Libras for June 1st to the 7th? I'm hearing dynamite as well. Be mindful of explosions. Okay. You guys had an extra card want to pop out too. All right, Libras. I feel like you guys are in a dilemma, but I feel like with the right state of mind and awareness of how each choice, has its own path, I feel that you will be okay. I feel that a lot of you, you're in this mindset of strategy and like, okay, if I do this, this is going to happen. Like, you are aware of the consequences and the successes of these paths and actions. And I feel like you guys are on the right track. That's really what I'm picking up on. You guys are on the right track. Yes, things happen. You're gonna get a snag in the road. It's life. But I really feel like you guys need to keep your head up high and understand that, you have to move forward. However, on another note, I am picking up that you guys, majority of you are making the right decision, if not a better decision. You're getting back on your feet after sorrow. I do feel like whatever you went through has made you wiser. And it's like, you know what you deserve, you know what you want, and you're going to go after it. And I feel like you're going to receive very good blessings because of this. But yeah, y'all was a short reading too. That's what I got for y'all, honestly. But if you're interested in a personal reading, please go to the post section on my YouTube channel. If not, just email me. Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio, what's going on with you guys? This is your weekly for June 1st through the 7th. Scorpio, when I got to y'all's energy, I feel very serious. Yeah. I don't know why I keep picking up on Master Splinter. So the Ninja Turtles could be significant. Mice or turtles. Spirit wants me to use the mice card from the Luminar deck. Be mindful of disease, illness. Take care of your health during this time, or this could be somebody around you. I will be honest, I keep picking up on like carbon dioxide poisoning, or you need to get this alarm in your home. Maybe some of y'all need an air purifier. If you work in a warehouse, I feel like those pollutants are really affecting you. Or like someone is smoking around you. Be mindful of smoke. Now I keep picking up on cyanide. That is an actual poison, I believe. Be mindful of just poisoning in general. Like, what are you putting in your body? Is it poisoning your body? Make sure nobody is trying to poison you. This may not be physically poisoning you. This could be like someone wishing bad on you. Baby, maybe you're trying to do this to somebody else, and just be careful. Scorpios for the week of June 1st to the 7th. Give me 3 cards. Ooh, a lot of red energy. Okay. The color red could be significant. This is connected to your root chakra, stability, home life, foundation. I feel like there's a need for you guys to understand what satisfaction means to you and what it feels like. Because I'm picking up on this energy where some of y'all, maybe you're not satisfied. And maybe you haven't been satisfied in a very long time. This could also be sexually as well. Like, even though we don't have the sacral chakra card here, I just feel that some of y'all, you could be craving like intimacy or like something stable with someone. If not another person, this could be yourself. Maybe some of y'all, you could be more hornier than usual. Okay, moving out that energy. Maybe y'all need to wear the color red to attract certain things. Red nails or lipstick could be significant. Maybe someone could be using the color red to feel sexy. If you want to appear sexier, they do say wear the color red. Okay. Maybe for some of y'all, red and orange and yellow will be a lucky color for you to wear, especially on interviews and business deals. But I feel like a lot of you guys, okay, this is in regards to home. Some of y'all, unfortunately, like, it's time for you to move, or it's time for you to like be in this energy of your forever home. Maybe you want to become a homeowner. If you've been thinking about moving, the spirit is saying the time is now. For some people, I keep picking up on like you want to move 8 hours away, or California is significant. If not 8 hours away or California, you could be moving to a new home that has the number 8 in the address. Some of y'all could be feeling very gypsy and nomadic. Okay, I'm picking up on 2 different vibes when it comes to the gypsy nomadic thing. Maybe some of you guys, you were a gypsy in a past life, and that could be why you guys are constantly moving or trying to chase this sort of high or thrill when it comes to traveling. Maybe for some of y'all, like, you really, really like this energy. However, maybe for some of y'all, like, you want to find a stable home, or like you just want to feel like you belong. And that could be why a lot of you guys are moving. Like I said before, you were a gypsy in a past life. So whenever you're ready, please protect yourself, but connect with this gypsy energy and allow for this energy to speak its truth, but let it know that that's that lifetime and you're in this lifetime. And you're ready for stability and foundation, and you don't want to keep moving around anymore. Yeah. I forgot the other vibe that I wanted to say with the gypsy energy. Maybe for some of y'all, you like it, honey. Or, okay, I remember now. Maybe you want to, like, live like your ancestors did. Like, you build a home. Like, you don't have to pay for the bills. You use candles for light, or natural sunlight for light. You go to the river for water. I'm picking up on this sort of energy. Like, very, I don't know what it's called, but just in a way, stress-free sort of living. You ain't got to worry about no bills. So yeah, it could be that. Because I am picking up on like going off in the woods to do this. Yeah, but that's what I got for y'all. That's what I got for y'all. On another note, some of y'all may need to develop a backbone when it comes to certain things. All right, but that's what I got. If you're interested in a personal reading, please go to the post section on my YouTube channel. If not, then just email me. Sagittarius. I was thinking of every other sign but y'all. Hey Saggies, what's going on with you guys? Let's see what's going on for y'all for the week of June 1st through the 7th. Saggies, what's going on with them? Let me do cards. I keep hearing that song by Hercules, I Can Go the Distance. So, some of y'all, you could be running during this time. Maybe you have a goal to run 4 miles, maybe even 10. But yeah, I'm also picking up where you guys could be in competition. Maybe you're pushing yourself to do better. Maybe you are in competition with someone else. Maybe you're watching Hercules during this time. The animation movie. If not, then you could be just connecting with the Hercules or like Greek mythology. I think that's all I heard. Yeah. Okay. 911 could be significant. Y'all could be seeing this. I'm picking up on 2 energies when it comes to this. For some of y'all, yes, you could be in danger. You are endangering yourself when it comes to your emotions. You are allowing for yourself to be in a negative frequency, and you need to get out of this, especially if you've been seeing the number 3. To me, the number 3 represents mastering. There's a need for you to master your emotions or just master your life, become a master, become a teacher. Allow for the things that you went through to give you growth and teach them to others so that others will not go through this as well. You will gain good karma by being a mentor, a provider, or a teacher of some kind. However, on the other end, if you're seeing 911, this is help from your divine God and angels, especially if you've been seeing 77. Okay. Okay. I feel like you guys are getting a reality check. Maybe you're putting your emotions in check. Be cautious of somebody trying to stir up the pot. If you are dealing with somebody that's conniving or wanting to gossip and do all this and that, you may need to put them in check. Because I feel like there's somebody around you. Yeah, they may care about you, but I feel like they're in this old mindset of, well, I've been through worse than you. I keep picking up on like there's this comparison, or once again, somebody could be in competition with you when it comes to their scars and pain and everything that they went through. And it's like, girl, it's not really a competition. We both been through shit. Like, why are we comparing scars? And I feel like unfortunately, this is someone that you either may have to step away from, love them from afar, or maybe your divine God and angels are showing you the truth about this person. Regardless of what the truth is, you're being shown that. But also, I feel like you're seeing the truth when it comes to your emotions and how your emotions have put you in a downward spiral. And it's okay. Real players fuck up, you know. But it's okay. You can get out of it. I'm picking up on that energy. I also feel that you guys have everything that you need to move forward. Once again, it's time for you to be the teacher. Yeah. In whatever way, shape, or form, it's time for you to be the teacher. Rather, you can start a mentorship. You can do like little webinars, little small groups, or if you have kids, teach your kids certain things so that they don't follow through in your footsteps. But honestly, I'm going to say this again. You have everything that you need. Take use of it. Beautiful energy. That's what I got for you, Saggies. If you're interested in a personal reading, go to the post section on my YouTube channel. If not, just email me. Capricorns. Hey, Capricorns. Let's see what's going on for you guys for June 1st through the 7th. Let's see. Give me 3 cards for the Capricorns. Okay. I'm hearing 2 phrases. Too soon and all of a sudden. So you want something to unravel, but it's too soon. This could be in regards to like something that's being healed. I keep picking up on like a scar or a scab or a bone. Like you may have on a cast and you want to take this shit off. But it's like, nah, baby, it's too soon to be taking this off. Okay? This could also be in regards to something that you want to present to the world, but Spirit is saying it's too soon. With all of a sudden, maybe something suddenly happens. Be mindful of surprises, whether good or bad. Let's see. All right. Capricorns, I feel that you guys are in this energy of trying to figure out what's best for you. This may cause for you to not really understand where things are going or just feel very disconnected. You may not want to be around others during this time. I am picking up on some of y'all, unfortunately, like you could be bored. So this could be a weird time when it comes to relationships and or friendships. Maybe like you don't want to hang out with people anymore, or like you don't want people to be touching on you. I keep picking up on this weird energy of like touching. And that's because you just don't feel right. And it's just like everything is annoying to you for some reason. However, on another note, I am picking up with you guys. You're also going to be in this energy of fear and not really understanding what to do. Spirit is saying you need to rest your mind. You need to be in this energy of stillness. Yes, your soul and your mind and all the other voices that you hear are speaking. But when was the last time you were able to just be still, to be in silence, to dissect every voice, every feeling, every emotion, and understand, hey, this is mine, this isn't mine. This been here for forever. This been here since yesterday. I just feel like you guys need to categorize certain things, and this will allow for your life to feel more organized. Maybe for some of y'all, you need to become a little bit more organized. Like you have to be organized from within for it to show externally, is what Spirit is saying. But there's also a need for you to build up your energy. Okay? Yeah. Some of y'all, you could be going through depression during this time. But I feel like you have to overcome it. Rainbows could be significant, or like you needing to align your chakras, understand which chakras are underworked and overworked in order for you to feel connected to them. Some of y'all, you need to go out in nature and allow for the sunlight to heal you, and or the trees. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. If you're interested in a personal reading, please go to the post section on my YouTube channel. If not, then just email me. Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius, it's sunny. Like, y'all don't know who I am. I don't know why I just said it's sunny, but obviously. Let's see what's going on for you guys for this week. So, with me introducing myself, y'all the first ones that I did this to. Somebody could be introducing themselves to you, so you could be meeting new people during this time. Or vice versa, baby. You introduce yourself to somebody. Let's see what's going on. I feel that you guys are in between worlds, like reality and fantasy. Because when I was in the vibe of like talking about introducing yourself, or someone is doing the same, I felt like I was on this high. Like I felt really good, but then I was snapped out of it, and it was just like, oh, this is a different energy. So the fantasy world, you guys like this, or this high, you like this. This could be like, okay, if you're meeting somebody, this could be like the cupcake stage. You know, like when you meet people, like, I don't know, like you feel like you can love them forever. But then like reality sets in. I'm picking up on this energy. But let's see what's going on for the Aquariuses. What they need to know for this week. Give me 3 cards. I'm picking up on this like serious energy. Scorpios had that vibe too. So some of y'all, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or be mindful of the Scorpio placements in your natal chart. Okay. I feel, okay, I'm picking up on 2 different energies. You guys could be going through a financial change. If you've been struggling, help is on the way. If you've been living your life like it's golden and just throwing away money, honey, your divine guardian angels will humble you. Okay, for some of y'all, you could be gaining a promotion or a new job during this time. Unfortunately, for some of y'all, you may go through a layoff or a firing. Or maybe like a suspension. I am picking that up too. Now, this is also what I'm picking up on. Be careful who you shake hands with, or high five, fist bump, and maybe even rub elbows with. You know how they say you rub elbows with the rich or rub elbows with the wealthy? I keep picking up on like this destiny identity swap thing. And you could be surrounded by somebody that sees your wealth, whether you have it or not, but they see something that they want of you. And they could be going out of their way to touch you, shake your hand. And this could be like continuously. Like throughout the day, they want to shake your hand all the time. Or like they're always touching you. Or they just always want to fist bump you. I just feel like there's something in regards to touching. Be cautious of this person. And baby, this may be you, honey. Maybe you see something that you like of somebody and you want it. But overall, I just feel like y'all need to be careful. I am picking up with some of y'all, you could be having second thoughts when it comes to a relationship. Be cautious of somebody trying to bribe you or pressure you with marriage. However, if this isn't it, I am picking up where you and your partner could possibly go through like a karmic phase within this relationship. However, on another note, kind of going with like the financial change, I am picking up on like it's who you know. So if you have to go in a room, you know, full of people and network, you need to network with the people that can get you where you need to be. Okay. And this is really interesting because for the Virgos, I got the vibe that they didn't really want to either network or they didn't want to appear fake. But I'm getting like the same vibe. But like with y'all, it's like you're in a room full of people that can help elevate you. But with the Virgo, it was like their energy was needed to liven up the room. So yeah, you're stepping into rooms that are destined for you. And maybe this could be a good destiny swap. Maybe you don't have to touch anybody to get what you want. Oh, I'm picking up on 2 different energies. Be cautious of somebody saying, sleep with me, I'll give you this, don't do that. It may sound tempting. It may even catch you all off guard, but report that shit. Make sure you got proof, but report that, okay? But yeah, don't do that to get that. No, that's not gonna be good. But yeah, y'all about to be in a good position. I am seeing that for some of y'all. But you're really gonna have to be in this energy of, I'm a boss. I got this. Let me show these people that they need me. Yeah, I like that for y'all. But that's what I got, Aquariuses. If you're interested in a personal reading, please go to the community, not the community section, but the post section on my YouTube channel, or just email me. All right, Pisces. Hey, Pisces. What's going on with my beautiful water babies? Let's see what's going on for you guys for this week. Give me 3 cards. I don't know if I'm hearing shame, 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 or train, train, train. Be mindful of rhyming words or like somebody speaking in riddles. Because I keep picking up on like the Riddler in Batman, if that's his name. I can't remember. Some of y'all, somebody could be speaking in tongues. Ooh, some of y'all may even have dreams of like someone speaking in a foreign language, but like your soul understands it. Maybe you are learning a foreign language during this time. Okay. I feel like, y'all, I feel like you are getting what you want. In a way, you're getting what you want. But unfortunately, either you had or have to sacrifice something. It's kind of like the genie grants you 3 wishes. Yes, you get what you want, but what happens next? Sort of energy. Very similar to like the monkey paw. I keep picking up on the monkey paw by Edgar Allan Poe. I mean, it's not that severe, but I'm just picking up on that. Like, understand that there's consequences, or like, it's like a ripple effect. Oh, on another note, for some of y'all, in order for you to get what you want, you have to let something go. But I feel like this as well. Like you're on the verge. You're almost there. The finish line is right in front of your face. What are you still holding on to? What are you letting drain you? Are you sacrificing yourself just for the mundane? I hate to say this, but this spirit guide is saying this. Honey, if you're going to sacrifice yourself, make sure you at least doing it well, or you happy with what you're getting. For some of y'all, if you have your own business, I keep picking up on like price changing. Or like there is a need for you to be in love with what it is that you do. On another note, I am picking up where you guys have the key to success. But once again, it comes with a cost. Maybe you have to sacrifice your old way of thinking or your old life and really embark and embody the new you or new life. Some of y'all, you need to understand that you're growing. And you really need to stop cutting yourself short. I mean, I'm saying the same thing, but yeah, you're going to have to stop cutting yourself short. On another note, I am picking up where some of y'all, you could be in a relationship and you may have to make some changes for this person. You know, like when you move in together, maybe you got to downsize, or, you know, you have to get used to each other. It may be kind of weird, but, you know, maybe there's certain sacrifices that you have to make for this relationship. Maybe you have to make certain sacrifices to, you know, keep a job, or to get into this new property, whatever the case may be. I just feel like there's a need for sacrifice, or just changes that feel like really annoying. But I mean, it's either you do it or you don't. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. But overall, you are getting what you want. But hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything. I will talk to you guys soon. If you're interested in a personal reading, go to the post section on my YouTube channel. If not, email me. All right, bye guys.